Hello there.
Just like the simulation.
Together, brothers!
Now this is pod racing.
So uncivilized. Do it.
Roger, roger.
It's working! It's working!
Liar! It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
Just like the simulation.
This is where the fun begins. Do it.
Just like the simulation.
Together, brothers!
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
Now this is pod racing.
For the Republic! Just like the simulation.
Do it.
Roger, roger.
Hello there.
Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars... No, it's not. It's actually a monthly Q&A. I'll be taking questions from channel members first from my Discord server. If you're not in my Discord server, then make sure you do join it. There'll be a link in the chat in just a moment. And so hello to everyone in the chat right now. But yes, I'll be going through channel member questions first. And if you do want to become a channel member, there is a brand new tier which gives you the emotes that you see like over there, and these channel badges and access to parts of the Discord server and other stuff. And basically it's 99p or 99 cents. So it's super cheap now. It was $5, it's now 99p. Hello there to Lettuce, Accurate, Jack, Spidey, Oswin, Lloyd, TIE Fighter, Sentry. Hello there. Yes, memberships start at 99p or 99 cents. They're the lowest tier. That's what gets you the emojis, which Accurate and Jack are presenting. And that's basically like the lowest tier, essentially. So you get pretty much all of it. It's just that you don't get like top 5 mods of the week early and a couple of other things. So that's for the higher tiers. But the lowest tier, it was $5. It's now 99p. I've brought that down for you guys. So hopefully we've got some new members. We actually did get quite a few new members when I made the announcement the other day. So thank you so much to those that did become a member. But let's get on with the questions. So yes, let's see. What's going to be the first question? I'll be taking questions from the chat after I've done the Discord questions from channel members. So hold off for your questions just yet and send them once I have done with the Discord servers. Okay, so Electric Judgment asks, will we be streaming Halo for PC on Mixer, YouTube, or both? I mean, it's so far away, I don't really know at the moment in time, but I guess both, probably. Hello, Jackson, how's it going? Jack Coolbert says, does anyone think Jedi Fallen Order might still be in development? Yes, it is. It's coming out. It'll probably go gold and finish development, like, the middle of October. I'm doing good, David. How are you doing? We need one more member for a new emote, by the way. If we get one more member, we can get an extra emote. I'm thinking of maybe removing one of them and getting two different ones. Questions I'll answer from the chat later, so save your questions. Alright, so, Electric Judgment also asks, what show are you looking forward most to on Disney+? Mandalorian, 100%, it's the only one I'm actually interested in, except for Season 7 of the Clone Wars, which will come later, early next year. So yes, I'm not going to be answering questions from the chat, just from Discord for the time being. Fiddlesticks asks, do you still play Titanfall 2? Yes, I did. I actually played it 2 days ago. I'm probably going to play it a bit later tonight, actually. I'm really enjoying getting back into it again. And it's been a while, but it's still like the best FPS of this generation. Electric Judgment also asks, what are you most excited for about The Rise of Skywalker? I would say just rounding everything up, connecting all the other films, and hopefully some good lightsaber fights. Electric Judgment also asks, what do you think is necessary for DICE to do in order to sustain Battlefront 2 in the long run? I would say keep doing monthly content, and even if there might be a month where there isn't a lot, just something decent, something that we want, you know? So, yeah, so don't send your questions in just yet, because I won't be able to read them, because the chat's going quite fast. So, save your questions until later, and because right now I'm just going through the Discord. Okay, so Murph, who just joined as a channel member a couple of days ago, thank you so much, Murph. And Vesvlod, thank you very much for subscribing. Murph Plays asks, what's your favourite map and why? So I would say Geonosis Galactic Assault. I just feel it's just good. It's got some really good areas, you know, particularly the second and third phase are just so good. Are you going to be doing a series on Jedi Fallen Order when it comes out? Yes. As soon as it comes out, I'll be doing a entire Let's Play playthrough, I think. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. So, yes. Jack Coolbert asks, do you think there will be a Han Solo or Darth Maul crossover in The Mandalorian? Or are they set around the same time period? No, The Mandalorian is set 8 years, I believe it is, after Return of the Jedi. So I'm going to assume neither of them are going to be in, basically. And Jack's final question is, what character are you looking most forward to be playing in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga? To be honest, I don't really know, because they're basically the same, other than they can do slightly different things. So, characters don't really matter to be in LEGO games. Lettuce asks, do you think Mace Windu really died in Revenge of the Sith, or do you think there's a possibility of him surviving? I personally think he is dead, but who knows, you know? It's entirely possible. There's a slight possibility he did survive, but I doubt it. I thought they'd have explored it by now, if anything, so. Why do you think people dislike Rey so much? I don't understand. It's a mixture of things. Some people think she's written bad. Some people just don't like the fact that because she's female. Some people just don't like the fact that she's very similar to Luke and Anakin, but can't really differentiate the fact that they're very similar in a lot of ways, and they don't like how she has different flaws. They think those flaws don't exist, but she has different flaws to Anakin and Luke. That's, I would say, the reason why, and people just don't understand it. And Lettuce asks, do you play on any platforms or exclusively on PC? I play on Xbox One X for like Halo and Call of Duty and Forza and like a few other games, but primarily I'm on racing games. Yeah, basically any racing game I play on Xbox, but PC is is my go-to basically now. All right, so that has done the segment for channel member questions. So I will now take a look at the chat, the stream chat, and I'll start answering your questions. Of course, as always, channel members do get priority. So, have you played the original LEGO Star Wars? Yes, it's the first one I played. What Lando is better, new or old? I don't know what you mean by that. Did you like TLJ? Yes. By the way, I won't be answering questions that are in my commands, like what's my favourite film and stuff like that, because I answer these every stream, so. You should get a PS4, missing out on great games. I'm missing out on a few games, but to be honest, a lot of them don't really interest me. Plus, I wouldn't want to spend like £150 on a new console and like 50 or, well, 20 to 50 on new games. Like, it's really not worth it. Especially when I've got a huge backlog of games. Like, I literally have like 400 games on my Xbox and like 200 on my PC. And a lot of them I've never played, so I've got a big backlog. How tall are you? I am like 5'10". Do you know if you'll be able to watch The Mandalorian on YouTube? No, it's going to be on Disney+. But in the UK, it's not going to be on at all, unfortunately. There's going to be no Disney+, no Mandalorian. But there will be a way to watching it. You just can't share it, basically. Are you a Gears of War fan? I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I like the games. I mean, I'm supportive of the franchise. I think it's a very important franchise. I have all the games. I'm going to play Gears of War 5 when it releases on Friday, because I've got Game Pass. I definitely will be checking that out, and it's had some amazing reviews. So I'm definitely, yeah, he is Seacrest, and they've also added Halo characters, which is pretty awesome. I'm definitely going to be doing that. You can't get the FOV slider on Xbox. No, you can't. I'm from England, yes. Hello, Master Yoda. What are you up to? I've never had a big rage playing games, to be honest. I've never thrown a controller. I've never broken a controller for playing a game. The reason being, Captain Arch, there's a contract between Sky and like Disney of broadcasting rights, but Sky have been the company that owns Sky was bought out by Disney, and there's loads of like conflicting things. Basically, the contract like ends next year, but they've decided not to broadcast any Disney Plus stuff, which is weird. I do support a football team. It is Chelsea. How long you've been on YouTube for? I've been on since 2011. Have you ever been to France? Yes, I've been to France twice. Once for Disneyland. Oh yeah, Nate. That's awesome. I'm really excited for it. It's been having some really good reviews, so I hope you enjoy it, Nate. Compass HUD like Battlefront 2 for PUBG. Like PUBG for Battlefront 2. No, no. I do not, Peter. You have to watch The Mandalorian a different way, Captain Arch, but you can't just say it, basically. Do you think Commander Cody will be in the Skywalker video game? They've said no Clone Wars, so no. Favorite map in Battlefront 2? Gino says. Have you ever played golf? Not properly. I'm not really into the MCU. Instant Action's coming on the 25th. By the way, I've got a video tomorrow talking about everything we know about Fallujah. So, detailing everything we possibly know so far about Fallujah. Yes, it's the 25th. Camo. How long have you liked Star Wars? Probably since 2006. When I was 7. Maybe a year... No. Yes, it would have been 2006. Do you think we'll get more Clone Wars maps in 2020? It's possible. I feel like they're going to do the original trilogy and then do the Clone Wars. With Season 7. I think that's what they're going to do. Did you enjoy FIFA at Gamescom, or is it the same as FIFA 19? Personally, it feels better. It feels a lot better than FIFA 19, and it has, I like the street, I like Volta, the street football. That's good. That's good. What do you want the most in Fallujah? AI running around that can kill you. What Lego do you have on your desk? I actually don't have any Lego on my desk. It's just that next to my desk I've got Imperial Dropship, Vader's Castle, Death Star Escape, Inferno Squad, X-Wing, Y-Wing, Poe's X-Wing, Luke's Landspeeder, and then to my right I've got like shelves of just Lego Star Wars. Mostly my newer stuff is there. Basically. I don't think Old Republic stuff is ever going to come to a Lego game, or I feel like what they're going to do is the new films are going to be based around the Old Republic, and then we'll start to see stuff. I've never tried a Jolly Rancher, so I can't give a answer on that. Is there any exciting videos coming up? I mean, I've got a schedule that's looking good. I've got a lot of really awesome videos to share with you guys. Like I said, I've got that Fallujah video dropping tomorrow, and then I'm probably going to do another Clone Commando video, which will go live Saturday. I have not pre-ordered Jedi Fallen Order because EA will give me a copy. How do Discord ranks work? Okay, guys, so in case you are new to my Discord server, we have the Coruscant Guard, which are the moderators, and then we have the Clone Sergeants, the Clone Commandos, and the Clone Troopers. They're basically like the channel members, and then everyone is a Clone Cadet. So you could become a Clone Trooper if you can become a channel member. That's basically how it works. Let's have a look at the questions. There is a lot of really interesting questions today. I'm just reading through the questions. I'm trying to pick questions I've not answered before, because a lot of them I answer like every stream, so. When's the September calendar coming out? No idea. I'd assume it's going to be like tomorrow. Could be Friday. Yes, Clone Commando video coming Saturday. Fingers crossed. And fans of Republic Commando will want to check that one out because I've got a good idea coming. America, probably River. He's the only one I watch. Favorite toothpaste? Colgate. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. How did the Yaddo meme start? It started by Nate saying Yaddo in tweets on Twitter to EA Star Wars, and me, River, and a few others noticed it, and we just ran with it. I haven't played the KOTOR games like back in the heyday. I played like KOTOR maybe a year ago, well, a few years ago. I just never really got into it. Like, I don't know. I guess it's because I can't really appreciate it for what it is now. I'm excited for the Lego Star Wars Skywalker saga, but I'm not like, oh my god, this is going to be the best thing ever, because it's a while away yet, you know? Did you ever play Goat Simulator? Yes, I have. DC or MCU? MCU, but I don't really like either of them, so... Will they do a Felucia trailer? I doubt it. I think they're just going to do a trailer with the Rise of Skywalker stuff, because it's just one map and Clone Commandos. I think they'll... I mean, they might do like a mini video, but like what Battlefield does with their new stuff. I think that would be very good. Like, it doesn't need to be a full-blown trailer, but it is what it is. I'm not really into Star Wars Legends, no. When is that battle game releasing? It's releasing in 2020. I've got a video on it on my channel right now. Go check it out after the stream, and it'll tell you everything. I think so, Nate. I think that's true. Have you ever played a Mario game? I have. Mostly just Mario Kart, but I do have Mario Odyssey, which I play on my Switch. Would you rather buy 100 clone minifigures or one Yoda figure? Well, probably 100 clone figures, because I have like the latest and oldest Yaddo figure, so I wouldn't need another one. But as much as I've got a bunch of clones, 100 clones could come in pretty cool. Clone Commandos, Felucia comes out September 25th. Yes, if you could please, Isaac. There might actually be a merch sale on, like 35%, 40% off right now. How huge will this update be? I mean, I'm guessing it's going to be probably like 5 gig, something like that. Star Wars Battlefront stuff comes, you know, like 3 to 6 gig. It's never really more. I did like the campaign to an extent. I thought it was fine for what it was worth. Battlefront should never have been about a campaign, so I didn't want it. Finn or Ray, both of them. They're good. Do you have any Star Wars Hot Toy figures? I do not, sadly. They're very expensive, and I would have no room for them anyway. But I'm happy with like 2 Black Series figures and my Lego, because, you know. Yeah, the last update was 4 gig, but a lot of it was like modifying big assets and lots of lighting changes, which takes up a lot of data, which this new update won't really do. It was modifying a lot of things, and it was also like changing a lot of stuff. Like, I doubt it's going to be 8 gig. I'll be very surprised if it's 8 gig. Have you ever been to a football match? Yes, I've been to many. Mostly Chelsea, Barcelona, pretty much. I hope Finn gets another buff. I think he deserves another buff. How do you become a channel member? By pressing the join button down below. It's like the one that you see just up here. Basically that. Press it down below, and it'll take you to the page. Will you be doing a review on Fallen Order and Lego Skywalker Saga? Yes, I'll be doing a review. I'll be doing a gameplay playthrough, and any other sort of videos. I don't read Star Wars comics, although I did keep up to date with like the Data series that was like early last year. But I'm probably going to check out the Fallen Order comics just to, you know, get more backstory for the game. Can you do anything with credits in Battlefront 2, or you buy skins and emotes and victory poses and voice lines? Do you think they'll be able to change the appearances in arcade? I mean, you can change it in instant action. I did tell Dennis in the feedback session at Gamescom, like, why is that not a thing? Like, now it's in instant action, you guys have got to add it to arcade. And he was definitely like, yeah, we should do that, so. I think instant action's popularity will drop off very quickly, but it's going to be there for people that, you know, want to play it. Fallen Order's being treated very similar to all the other Star Wars stuff right now. They know people, like, they're going to bring it up to the max. Like, it's going to be everywhere, and you won't be able to get away from it in less than a month's time, I would say. Force Friday is October 4th. That's going to be a big day. That's going to be a very big day. Favorite Star Wars, what? Will there be any new merch designs? Yes, I've got so many ideas. I've had these ideas for a few months now. Like, things that I think you guys would really enjoy, but I've just not had the time to make them. Like, I think a lot of them are really Battlefront 2 centric, and I've got some really cool ideas, but I just haven't had the time to make them, so. The join button should be next to the subscribe button. If you don't have it, you are probably in a country where they're not, channel memberships don't work. But basically every country's support now. Yes, it's 99p. Or 99 cents. When will Ventress be here? No idea. I've only read, like, the Battlefront books, that's all. But, yeah, I've just not had the... Because the merch thing's, like, only a relatively small thing. Like, we haven't sold, like, many, and I don't promote it. It's, like, the least of my worries, and, like, the designs will come when I finally get time. Like, I'd rather spend that time making videos. Like, the designs take time to make. So, I will do new merch designs soon, but I just don't know when. I've got a lot of ideas, and I will get to them. Hopefully within the next month I'll do at least, I think, you know, because the thing is like, if I make one, I feel like I've got time to do loads, and then I'll just realise that I've wasted like 2 hours doing multiple ones, so. When you, what days do you stream? I stream Wednesdays and Fridays at about the same time. Anything from Jack? I'm not sure, Spartan, you'll have to go and check. Favourite Star Wars theme? Probably Rey's theme. Do you have a Nintendo Switch? Yes, I do. Do you think ground Starfighter map should come to Battlefront 2? Focus on infantry combat. I don't think they're going to be adding Ninem and Greedo to Battlefront 2. Ever, unfortunately. Alright guys, we're coming up to the last couple of minutes of the Q&A, so make sure you get your questions in. Do you think they'll add Mace Windu at the same time as Django in Battlefront 2, or pair with someone else? If anything, I don't think Mace Windu is going to come at all, but I feel like Django's got more of a realistic chance of coming sometime next year. But I feel like Ahsoka and Ventress would be first. Do you want an Obi-Wan high ground emote? I mean, I kind of would, but I don't know what it will look like. Will this update make HPV great again? Hopefully. Kylo or Snoke? Kylo, obviously, but I'm from the East Midlands. What Lego are you hoping to buy and build next? So I'm not gonna... I mean, there's one set I... Like... forget, like, you know, an Imperial Star Destroyer or, like, a LEAT that I'll get one day. Like, but a current set that I want is the Snowspeeder, just because I've never had a Snowspeeder, and it's not super expensive. It's like 30 quid, but I'm going to wait till it drops like to 25, something like that. Plus I need to complete my 20th anniversary figure set, so I have all of them except for, who is it? Oh, it's Lando. Lando's the one I'm missing. So that's the only one I want. But Force Friday, I'm going to buy a few, I think. I haven't decided what to get yet, because I want to see reviews and stuff like that. So I haven't seen the Superstar Destroyer because it's not been leaked. It was a fake leak, but it's definitely happening. I'm doing good, Pop King. How are you doing? Yes, I've seen the leaks of the film. I've been keeping up to date. Yes, Instant Action comes on the 25th with Clone Commandos. What's your favourite starfighter in all of Star Wars? Probably the X-Wing. It always has been, ever since I was a kid. When I first got into Star Wars, that was like the ship. Although I would say the Arc 170 is a close second. Padme versus Django, I would say so. I think if Django is ever going to come with the game, he's going to come with Padme, and they will come. We just don't know when. So. Oh, you mean the old Superstar Destroyer? Oh, right, okay, yeah. I've seen that one. Yeah, that's like £2,000, so. Yes, it is the end of Clone Wars for now. He didn't say it's the last of Clone Wars completely. I'm pretty sure. It's just the end for now. You know, we've had Clone Wars for over a year now. The new movie's coming out. We need some new sequel and original trilogy content. And whether you like those eras or not, you gotta understand, Star Wars is for everyone, and there are millions of players out there that don't like the Clone Wars, or are getting tired of the Clone Wars. So, are you going to do a collab video with River? I would like to. We haven't got any ideas at the moment. We both probably would like to. You know, we've streamed together. We was actually going to be doing a collab live stream last week, but unfortunately, it didn't work out. I was super busy last weekend, and I had so many videos coming out, and I didn't want to stream like on the same day I made a video, basically. So, how do you deal with hate comments like the recent mod videos? See that you prefer not to delete them. Is there any specific reason for this? I deal with them by either just ignoring them, or if they're completely wrong and need to be educated, like for example with the mod videos, I'll be like, these are the facts, and that's it. And I leave them up because if you delete them, I don't know, I just find it pointless. But also if you block them, it stops them from like, unless they're really bad, I don't block them, but like, these hate comments, it'll be the same person every week. So they're still subscribed, they're still giving me a view, they're still giving me ad revenue, they're still contributing to my video success. So why would I stop them doing that? If I'm not replying, I'm just letting them waste their time. It's as simple as that. I just let them waste their time. Like a lot of the time, if I might reply once, and then if they do it a second time, I'll just not reply. And then by the 5th time, they're still doing it, and they're just wasting their time, right? Will you be playing the new Plants vs Zombies? Of course, Finn, because I'm an EA shill, and I've already had a code, and it's downloaded, and after this stream, I will play it, because that's what EA shills do. Can you ask DICE why they chose 20v20 over 32v32? Performance reasons. Unless you're meaning PvP and not AI. Hey Ovo, how's it going? They're not bringing any more heroes, at least for the foreseeable future, which I think is a good thing to do. Hello, Queen Asphyria. Original Trilogy hero, to be honest, I don't really care for original Trilogy heroes now. Next map you want to see? I mean, we know we're going to get a sequel trilogy map, so I guess it would be probably original trilogy. No, it wouldn't. It'd be Coruscant. It'd have to be Coruscant, but Plants vs Zombies stream. I mean, maybe this Friday I might play it, but we'll see. We'll see. It looks like a really good game. A lot of people having fun with it. Instant actions probably gonna have all heroes like later down the line. That's what I've been told by Dennis, but not at launch. So yeah, exactly, Silas. I think there's a way of being rational about it, and you know, just being fair. Like, okay, you've had a year of Clone Wars content. How about the millions of fans that just want sequel trilogy content? You know? Or original trilogy. Hux and Poe would be cool. I mean, I was hoping they would be announced for the Rise of Skywalker content, and I was really disappointed that they weren't, to be perfectly honest. But, you know, if the other stuff's good, then it doesn't really matter, to be honest. No, we won't get ground to space combat. Yes, Daniel. If you watch my video, you will find out. So if you didn't see my latest video, the Lego Star Wars game, check it out after the stream. Alright guys, I'm going to start and finish the stream. So I will have a video out tomorrow. I'll be streaming on Friday. What do you think of a Porg Hunt game mode? I mean, they're a lot smaller, so it'd be a lot harder, you know? But yes, I am going to end the stream. So we're actually 3 minutes over. So thank you very much for tuning in for this month's Q&A. If you do want to get your questions definitely answered, be sure to become a channel member, support the channel for a low price of 99p now, which I'm excited to share, and of course you get the emotes and stuff like that. And I will be back tomorrow with another video. Can we get some Yados in the chat, by the way? Get some Yado emotes in the chat. Thank you, Electric. Thank you, Jack. So, yes. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Be sure to join the Discord, and I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great day.
Five, keep firing. We can beat these guys. 99.
Aye.